Hi everybody, this is Rangiku, your host, and welcome to another Boundless video. So today, this is going to be part 2, as what we discussed before, of what's edible and what's not. So we'll get into it in a moment. I just have to go back to my base, because as you can see, I swapped over to my other character. This is Giku. So let's swap over. Oh, I already swapped over. Let's swap back into where I was originally at, which is my base. So let's go through here. Right, so one of the things I'm going to just quickly show you before I go into my base is just a little teaser of what's to come for the future videos I do, and I'm going to show you just a little quick sneaky peek of here. This is my husband's base, Rem. This is his house he has for several of his characters, because they all live in one. So let's go in his home and have a little quick little nosy. As you can see, he's in the middle of chiseling his floor and putting some lava down with a cool little decorative theme, and also helps light up his base down below as well. Doesn't it look pretty? And that's my husband there, Rem, one of his characters. Let's leave him to it and let's go back up, and I can show you of what we're going to be doing next. So as we said about before in part 1, it was do with food. With part 2, with this character, she is a brewer. So I'm going to show you what different brews and drinks you can make in the game. At the moment she's been making basic ones, where she's just slowly been learning out, expanding her knowledge. So far I've made a minor instant healing brew, and the improved instant healing brew, and minor healing brew here. But as you can see that you've got these other ones that kind of like goblets that you can make. So let's just click on one of those for the recipe. You need a brew container. I'll show you how to make one of them. You'll need a bucket of purified water, bark, special oils, and pulsing orbs. So let's have a look see for the minor ones. Okay, for the minor one you want the brew containers, just ordinary bucket of water, bark, your type of oil you need, because you can get different kinds and I'll show those in a minute, and also again pulsing orbs. Okay, so let's scroll down right at the bottom to show what I mean by oils so we can find them. So the reason why you see 2 of these is because you can use different ingredients to make them. So that's the recipe 1 version you can do to make the oil. And then this is recipe number 2. And you can see what you use to change the recipe. As I said, it gives you an option of 2 different ways you can make the recipe. So that's what you can see here with the oils. You have 2 options of how you want to do the recipe. Not everything will be like that in the game. It's only on certain things. Okay, so let's go to the minor brew. Let's see if we can make one of these ones. So for this one we want a basic brew container, a bucket of milk, you'd want fleshy leaves, your oil of choice of what depends on what brew you're making, and pulsing orbs. And in a later video I will explain where you can get fleshy leaves from. Okay, so let's go over which I believe should be the workbench. So you've got a brew container 1 brew container 2, and then you've got the more fancier brew containers, which again, as I said, they kind of look like goblets. You've got number 3 and number 4. So we want the basic one, so we will need clay soil, ancient vital essence, and any base metal, which could be your copper, your iron. I would use copper though, because that's one of the common materials you can get on any planet. I'll see what I have. I don't think I have a lot of copper. If I don't, I will use iron, because at the moment I do have more of that than I do of copper. Okay, so we want to mass batch it, so let's see how we do it. We want 36 of clay soil, 18 of the essence, and 18 of the metal. If we want single, we want 2 clay soil, 1 and 1. Okay. So let's go over to here. Nope. Okay, what about this one? So we have that. Make sure it's just copper. Yep. And clay soil. And we just want to take just that. Now normally, ideally you want to batch make it, because you can save with your ingredients that you use. Because for example, if you do it just single, you're wasting them because you use 2 and 1. But if you go to do it in bulk, you can see that the more you make, the less materials you're using. So we 8, 4 and 4. Then if you go to a mass batch, where it makes 100 of them, it's 36, 18 and 18. That just gives you an idea that ideally you want to do it in a mass batch, but I'm doing this purely for the video. And also, I want just point out for other episodes, well, of the videos I do, my aim is to keep this simple, easy and short. Each video should roughly be about 10 minutes long, no more than that. If it is longer than that, I will try to reduce the time if I can, but if it does go over that, I do apologise in advance. Okay, so we have our basic brew container. We have 4 of those. Let's go back over to the mixer and see the recipe again, and we will grab the ingredients for what we want to make. So we said about making the yellow one here. So we have those. We need pulsing orbs, oil of choice, leaf and milk. Okay, so we go over to this one. That has our pulsing orbs. We'll put that back. We'll put that back and that back. It has our oil of choice. These are our buckets of water. Okay. One is milk and fleshy leaf. Okay, so we go over here. Just take 4 of those, because we don't need more than that. Okay, let's see if we can find the fleshy leaves. There might be with inky leaves. Let's have a look, see. Ah, there we go. Fleshy leaf. Okay, let's go back over to the mixer and make our brew. Did I miss something? Oh, whoops. Do apologise for that. I grabbed the wrong bucket of milk. Okay, that's purified milk, so let's put that back there. And there's our bucket of milk. I do apologise about that. Okay, so let's go back down. We can make one of these. And we'll just wait for that to be ready. While we wait, let's have a look at the different brews we have. Super Instant Recovery Brew, a Super Recovery Brew, a Super Fast Brew, Greater Strength Brew, Super Strength Brew, and this is a Revive Brew. Let's see what this requires. Brew container number 3, bucket of purified water, vital orbs, oil of choice, and your syrup. Okay, let's have a look-see. And we have now 4 empty buckets, and we have 4 of these. So let's highlight so you can see what it does. So this one instantly recovers 600% of your energy. That's good to know. Okay, so let's put that in there. As you can see, I didn't need it. These are mega fast brews. Now with mega fast brews, those ones is to help you speed up when you're mining. And ideally, I take it with a strawberry loaf. Helps keep my energy levels up and doesn't drain down for quite a bit. Again, I'll explain more in details in later videos. But yeah, so those are how you mix them the brews. Again, if there's any questions or anything you'd like to ask, please leave a comment. If there's any suggestions you can make, or if there's something you're not 100% sure about in the videos, just please let me know and I'm happy to help. I bid you all good evening, enjoy your weekend, and I wish you all well. Good night everyone, and thank you for watching.